Hey you guys, how is it going out there? I am so excited to be filming a video for you guys. I know it's been a second, but it has been for a good reason. I'm sorry that February I was pretty absent over here, but me and my bestie that I talk about all the time, Liz at The Real Life Vegan Wife, we have been up to no good for the last 9 months. Well, especially this last month. We have been preparing for this huge announcement, this big project we're working on, and I'm excited to share that with you right here, right now. So let's get into it. Boop. Okay, so I figured that I would kind of do one of my favorite hairstyles that I love to do so much, just like a kind of half up, half down version of it, while I tell you about my big announcement and talk details. So let's get the big announcement out of the way right now. You guys, we started a podcast together and it's up. It is ready for your listening ears. Now I gotta say, because this is technically a beauty channel, this is a book related podcast. So my book besties out there that follow me on Instagram or maybe haven't yet, come on over. I'm at ashleyellix there. So you'll notice I'm very active over there. YouTube, you guys know, we'll talk about. I've been a little disenchanted with beauty. So I've started this book podcast with Liz. Again, it's been kind of 9 months in the works. And then this last month has been like a lot of like getting everything ready. We have like 7 episodes filmed. 2 are already released. You guys can see it right now. The podcast name is Besties and the Books Podcast. Yes, that is a play on the Beauty and the Beast because it's like obviously one of our first childhood loves. I'm sure a lot of you guys in our age group can relate to the Beauty and the Beast love. The love. We're having such a fun time filming all of these podcasts for you and doing all this content. So I hope that you join us over there. Even if books aren't like super your thing, but you just like want a little bit more extra content, come give us a try. Come just try us out for like some storytelling, some hangout. We're not only talking books, like we talk about life updates and things like that too. And we do kind of like fun little things at the end of the video too. But we're just so excited. And if you love books, then you'll especially love this. So thank you guys for your patience with me as I've kind of been adjusting my content. I know I've been kind of interweaving some book stuff here, but I'm just trying to find my place. I'm trying to find my place in the beauty space still. I don't want to, I don't want to leave this place entirely. Like I said, I know not everybody is super into books, but especially like I should clarify books. We read all books, right? I mean, we love it all, but our main love is fantasy, romantasy. Liz loves dark romance. I'm all about fantasy over here, and sometimes I'll listen to like an audible of like a nonfiction, like what's it called? Like a memoir. So I just read like the Matthew McConaughey one and the Steve Martin one. Those are both super good. I really want to listen to the Britney Spears one. But yeah, come check us out because we talk all things books and a little bit of like disenchantment as millennials, like some of the talk about like what I've talked about here, that you guys have really resonated with, just kind of feeling like uninspired, especially in the beauty space. So if you're looking for something like that, you guys, we're Besties and the Books podcast everywhere. We have an Instagram account, a TikTok, all of that. And I'm excited. I'm so excited. So I hope you guys are excited too. If it's not your thing, no harm, boo. No harm, no foul, boo. But we just love it. We're so excited for anybody that wants to join us. What I'm doing with this hairstyle, because I have gotten questions about it, and I do have a deep dive, thorough video. It's from a few years ago, but I'll still link it down in the description box for you guys to check out. It's a pull through braid, but I'm just going to do half my hair, like I said. So I'll try to zoom in as I go through, but this isn't like a full tutorial. This is kind of just a chatty hangout video. I know I do, more of the times like doing my makeup and hang out, but I was like, you know what, let's give my hair subscribers something because it's been a long time, I know, since I did a hair video. So let's do this. And I will say that in the last couple weeks, I did film 2 YouTube videos, so I'm not going to leave you guys hanging. I filmed 2 videos. I just have to edit it. But like the podcast kind of took priority because we had a start date that we wanted to do. But now that those are up and like already pre-edited and stuff, I will be, what did I do? I will be posting the rest as soon as I can. I have the other half of the declutter that I have to finish filming that one. I did the intro and the outro, but I haven't actually filmed the declutter part. So I need to do that. It's all my eyeshadow palettes and stuff. I need to get rid of a lot. And then I also kind of did like a chatty, like recent favorites and some like that I did. Recent purchases and like what I felt about them, like a speeds review video. So stay tuned for that. I need a different clip for this. So hang on. Okay. Can I be honest with you guys for a second? Sometimes I referenced my own pull through braid video because, you know, it's been like a month since I did this. And even though I've done this a million times, I kind of forget like, oh wait, when do I split? When do I section? Like, what do I do? Cause listen, life happens, right? So at least I can reference that, but be warned. I gave myself a little bit of a jump scare because it's been a while since I watched that video and I have like crazy silver platinum blonde hair. And I was just like, whoa, geez, it's been a while since I saw myself like that, you know? Not that my hair isn't shocking right now. I'm just used to it. Anyways, so now I just section off this next section and I have these like elastic rubber bands that I got off Amazon and I just take that little rubber band and I put it in. Okay, so now what you're gonna do is you're gonna split this first one. So you split it down the middle. Bring that one that you just rubber band forward in between those splits. And if you need a clip, clip that to the side, wherever you can grab some hair, that. And then, so I have those two pieces, like that, like so. And then I take another section, kind of like if you're familiar with French braiding, it's kind of like how you would pull new sections, but not. Kind of the same, but different. So let me know if you, you know, if you want a more in-depth video of this. Like I said, I'm just doing half today and I'm talking about other stuff, but if you want a full updated, full-length video doing this hairstyle, just let me know. I will do my best to get it up in a timely manner. I will say I've talked about it this year, but just to reiterate, my goal is, other than February was like a blackout month. My goal is to do one video a week. I know I used to post at least 3 times a week plus shorts, and it's just not feasible for me right now. I just don't, not only is it not feasible, especially with the podcast and being a mom and like all that stuff, I just am uninspired. So like the last thing I want to do is sit down and like just review makeup. It's just not who I am anymore. And you know, that's okay. People change and life changes. Just know that's not what you're really going to be getting from me. I'm going to kind of just be doing beauty as inspiration strikes. I still have some eyelash videos that I want to update you guys on. How do I want to do this? Sometimes I do like full, like half up, and then sometimes I like this little piece right here. Sometimes I do, yeah, I think so. Or I can just tuck it, I guess. No, trying to see. Sometimes I do like just the top. Sometimes I bring up those pieces. That's what I'm trying to decide. Let's bring them up. Sure. Feeling crazy. Also, I get more volume kind of that way in the ponytail that it creates. It's really cute. I just feel really cute. Do you ever do any hairstyles? I'm sure we all have a hairstyle that just makes you feel like so cute and so pretty. This is this hairstyle for me. I don't know. It just does it for me. Like, I always love how my pictures turn out. If I catch myself in the mirror, I'm just like, this is my style. This is my jam. I don't do it all the time because, I mean, it can get redundant. I try to switch up how I look, you know. But also, I don't think that the rubber bands are the best for your hair. I tried these ones that I just got from Amazon are better than my other ones. Like, they're like softer almost, but still. You know, it can't be great to put rubber bands in your hair all the time. So maybe I want to keep that down. Oh, I could be kind of elven like this. No, too much. I think I'm just going to do this. Sure. And then I put all my ear cuffs in and have a blast. Okay, before I do that, I got to split this section. Pop this over. You guys were so excited. Okay, so for the first videos for the podcast, like you'll see, it's kind of more like an about us and like how we met, kind of our origin story from our own point of view. It was so fun to film because we never like really talked about it. Me and my bestie, I mean, we've been best friends for like 22 years, since high school. And even though she lives 13 hours away, like there might as well be no miles apart, except that we physically can't see each other, you know. But so we talk about that. And like what's, you know, how we've become just disenchanted because she's actually in the beauty space as well. She owns her own spa. And so we kind of talk about all of that. And it's just, you know, we just lay it all out there, like why we kind of not fell into books, but like rediscovered books, like how we're kind of reclaiming who we are again a little bit. you know, like what our younger interests were. This is like probably distracting, but it's so nice. It's so fun. And then the second one, if you are into fantasy, like we talk about our time collecting the House of Flame and Shadow, the Holdfast, Crescent City 3 release. So we had like a little scavenger hunt around town. It was super fun. See, I like a little bit around here. And then we also talk about, you know, the Crescent City 1 recap for anybody that wanted a little update. Okay, so it's going to get even fluffier, but I'm going to do the other side really quickly, and then we'll kind of spread it out, and you'll see the like, ah moment. It's the best. It's the most satisfying moment. Okay, couple little tips before we continue on and wrap this up. So I do prefer to do this hairstyle on second day hair. I like a little bit of grit there, mostly because my hair texture can be a little bit wispy and try to like grab up while I'm doing it, like grab too much. So, and like wisp into the rubber band and sneak in there, and then it's annoying. But I had to wash my hair today because I was sweating at the oldies at the gym and it was not good. It couldn't have been rectified with any amount of dry shampoo, so I had to wash it. You're welcome. But yeah, prefer it on second day hair just because I need a little bit more texture personally. And I'm just running the flat iron through because I have a couple little kinks since I just kind of rough dried it a little bit. But it looks so cute, this hairstyle, the half up, if you throw some curls in, or I have like one of those kind of mermaidy barrel crimpers, you know, I think it's the Amika one that I have, and I throw those in, like that's really cute. There's so many options with it. So you guys try it out. Let me know if you do, because I love this. I love it, but the best part is still yet to come, like I said. Okay, so let's do it. Let us do the best part. So all you do now, I'll zoom in a little bit for you, is so not the very front, but the pieces that you had pulled and split, you're going to be gently, you don't want to do too much because once you pull out too much, you can't put it back in. Gently kind of spread it out a little bit at a time. Because this kind of gives like that butterfly-y, you know, pull through braid look. And obviously you don't have to have colors. I just wanted to. I love lime green. It's my favorite color. But you could do clear, that way you can't see it, or you can do whatever your hair color is. You know what I might do? I might take this last one right here, and kind of split it, but I'm not gonna, what do I do? Because I do it kind of different every time. I like the extra little oomph that gives. So I think I'll just, yeah, I will. I'll split it and just rubber band that section. I'm not adding it into this, but I'm not adding any more pieces to it. That way I get one more pull through look. And fluff it up. I like that volume. Okay, so right here, split that, spread it out, and then with this last one that didn't really get split, you kind of can fluff it up to your heart's desire. You see how much more volume that gives? Like I said, I just feel so cute, but like kind of gives me my fantasy vibes that I look for. Like if I was a fairy, this is what I would do. But I'm a human in a regular world and I will just do it anyway. So whatever. But spread it to your heart's desire, whatever you want to do. And like I said, if you want to continue on, it's obviously so cute to have the full braid. So just like that. Easy peasy. Okay, here is the finished look. You know, maybe it's not for everybody, but it sure as heck is for me, okay? I love it. I hope you guys enjoy it. I hope you guys go and subscribe. We have a YouTube channel with like the full video and everything, Besties in the Books podcast. And then of course, anywhere that you want to listen to your favorite podcast, you can go ahead and follow us there because like I said, we already have 2 videos up and /podcast/audios, whatever, however you like to consume your content, we have it available for you. You can also follow us at Instagram. We're on Instagram and TikTok at Besties in the Books podcast. That is where we'll be. And then in case you're not following me yet, you can also follow me at ashleyellix on my Instagram too, and all of that. It's pretty much not beauty there anymore. I tried to kind of interweave it and it just, you know, it just wasn't hitting it like it used to. So I've kind of blended that to be book related. So that's what it's going to be. Also style, a little bit of beauty. Like I do my like, you know, beauty in the books over there kind of situation where I'm like doing beauty and talking about books. I do that too, but I usually post those shorts here as well. But yeah, I will be working on those other 2 videos for the next 2 weeks. So stay tuned for that. So don't worry, I'm not going anywhere. I've pulled back a lot, which is no surprise to anybody. I felt so disenchanted with the beauty space. It's just not, the bubble kind of popped, and with it was my interest. And also, you know, turning 36 and not feeling like makeup was the same for me anymore. Like my skin is kind of rejecting it in a way. So I've just been really minimal like you see today. And I kind of like, I don't know like how diverse I can make my content when it's the same like neutral eye and skin tint, you know, but I go do my favorites. I'll still tell you guys like favorite things, what I like, but yeah. That's where I am. That's my headspace. That's where you can find me. And I hope to see you guys there. Thank you so much for tuning into this announcement video. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Okay, bye.